There is an ever-increasing range of electric toothbrushes today that have pressure sensors built into them. And if we were to create a list of electric toothbrushes with pressure sensors built in within this video, it would be out of date almost as soon as we published it. But we do have an ever-changing and updated list available on our website. Click the link in the description to this video to see a full list of electric toothbrushes that have pressure sensors built in. Now, whilst that list is ever changing, the way in which manufacturers implement pressure sensors within an electric toothbrush is different too. Here I have two different electric toothbrushes. I have one from Oral-B and one from Philips Sonicare. So on this Philips Sonicare toothbrush here, it will alert you via vibrations in the brush handle when you are brushing too hard. You'll also potentially see a small light flash on the brush handle here as well. Now, this light on the brush handle is not very obvious when you're actually using it, but when you are brushing with this and applying too much pressure, the additional vibrations in the brush handle are quite clear to tell. You know, it's quite clear that when you're brushing and you're applying too much pressure, you can feel those additional vibrations and you know to reduce that pressure. With this Oral-B toothbrush, on the other hand, it too has a pressure sensor built in. But on the back of the brush handle here, we see this red plastic panel. Now, behind this red plastic panel is an LED, and this actually lights up a bright red when the pressure sensor is activated. Now, the positioning of this sensor means it's much more visible, and it's clearer and easier for you and I to determine that the pressure sensor has been activated when in use. Now, that's not to say that the Philips Sonicare implementation in this particular brush handle is worse. They just both display the information differently. And in both cases, if you are brushing too hard and the pressure sensor has been activated, the internal motors will slow down and reduce the amount of movements at the bristles until such time as the pressure has been relieved. Now, whilst Oral-B do implement this pressure sensor on the back of their brush handle in most instances, or around the neck of the brush handle, Philips Sonicare have been known to implement their pressure sensors in a couple of ways. You have the vibrations in the brush handle, and in some models they actually have a visible pressure sensor on the bottom of the brush handle. So the important thing to really know is that an electric toothbrush can have a pressure sensor implemented in a number of different ways, but ultimately the pressure sensor will still exist. So to see that range of up-to-date models that do include a pressure sensor, please do click the link in the description where we'll keep that list up to date and you can find your perfect toothbrush with a pressure sensor built in. If you found this video useful, be sure to give the thumbs up. For more videos like this, click subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.